Hello everyone, this is Shaman Stragnus, and welcome back to Masters of Stars. I know, I'm a cheater and so on, but really, I actually did not think of this. I literally did not think of this. Freaking start, my bad. Okay, never mind, return. Yes, I can hear you. Great, you have a strong connection with Star Clan. You are here to train for your journey. I'll tell you how to interact with the world around you and affect the story. From time to time, you'll get the choice of how to respond or act like in the beginning, but the consequences will be more severe. You won't be able to rewind. You'll either have to start over or load the last save, so be careful. Oh look, there's a paw print in the top left corner. That's your inventory. This is where you'll find items that you can use in the game. Tap the paw to open and close your inventory. Choose an item to use it. Think carefully. A wrong choice will impact the story. I'll give you 2 stars. You'll find them in your inventory. Choose the red one to continue training. Well done. You're ready unless you have questions. Okay, let me pause there. I really did not think of this at all. I literally did not. My stupid brain did not think this through. Did not think about any of it. The gold medal is like some type of reward for saving lives and so on. I really did not think of that. Really, I did not. I'm going through it one by one of the story. Like, first I'm going to be doing the gold medal, and then I'm going to be doing goodbye, my friend, and then I'm going to be doing the love, because literally I want to save the love for last, because I really do love stories and so on. So yeah, I'm ready. Is everything clear? Then it's time to wake up in the forest. The smell of medical herbs. That scent has become so familiar to me. When I was a kid, I would love to visit Blueberry Pelt in her cave, who would be setting herbs up. Wait a minute. Blueberry Pelt told me to clean up the cave. Did I fall asleep? Oh no. I fell asleep while working and slept till sunrise. Finally, you're awake. I gotta admit, in other circumstances, I'd give you a lecture, but you've been working a lot lately. If you had enough sleep, I'll give you a task. Browntail keeps having stomach aches, and we are out of juniper. Go gather some, and if you find more herbs, bring them as well. You can't let green leaf go in vain. Got it. I'll bring back as much as I can carry. Okay, so I have to go to the forest, look around. Bush. Nope, don't take that. Do not take that. Tree. Grab that. Finish searching. Return to map. And then go to the river. Look around. Look in the grass. Grab the flower. Take it. Then finish the search. And then return to map. And then go to this. Tall pines. Look around. Look at the bottom branch. Grab the spider. Take it. And then finish. And return to map. And then you go to camp. I have everything. First do the flower. F. There's never too much color. We need the most fight with our warriors. Is that all you brought? Not yet. S. You didn't forget to get rid of spiders, did you? No. Good. Is that all you brought? And J. Well done. I'll tell Browntail that it's time to take his medicine. Is that all you brought? Yes, that's it. I'm worried about Shaggy's first coughing. I think I should give him some tansy. Oh, do you hear that noise in the glade? The hunting patrol has come back with fresh kill. You should eat something after that. Go and pick fleas off of the elder. She always cares care of everyone, but she never rests. Sly Eyes is going to give birth soon, so Blueberry Berry Pelt doesn't leave her alone for too long. That's why she told me to bring so many herbs. Alright, I won't be late for lunch. Hi, sis. How's your medicine thingy going? Everything's good. I managed to clean the medicine cat's cave and get some herbs. Blueberry Pelt let me have a lunch break. And you? Foxtail and I have already practiced in the ravine. After that, we went hunting. By the way, there is so much fresh kill today that the whole clan can eat up. Let's go and you'll see for yourself. Hey, not so fast. I'm coming with you. Oh, look who showed up. Don't be jealous. Jealous of what? Look, Paw. Your sister is jealous because I was taken on another patrol today. After her first patrol, she hasn't gotten to go on another one. What? She hasn't got to go on another patrol? After what she told me earlier. It looks like Foxtail worries about you too much, Tintpaw. Maybe you should talk to him about that. If I even mention this, he won't listen to me. She's right, I've seen that myself. Foxtail feels guilty for what happens, and he refuses to bring Tintpaw along with him to the border. Even while hunting, he watches her closely than any other mentor. He doesn't let her go further than 5 or 6 tail lengths away. Older warriors find it odd. It seems like something of them tried to change his mind, but he just won't listen. We need to talk to Bushfur or Nightstar. I think he'll admit to their authority. Is Foxtail slowly going crazy, or he's getting, is Foxtail slowly going crazy as he gets closer to the age of an elder? Titpaw's first patrol didn't go very well. She was too young back then. She was only a small kid, fresh out of the nursery, who was exploring the world enthusiastically. She crossed Shadow Clan's borders, not hearing Foxtail calling for her. Once he followed Titpaw, he got into a skirmish with a Shadow Claw patrol. After that, she was punished. Foxtail understood that he not only set his clan up, but he showed another clan that Thunder Clan doesn't care about the rules. But that happened long ago. Titpaw apologized for her behavior. We gotta grab something to eat first. Foxtail may come soon. Or even Bushfur. He won't make me change the elder's mat again until tonight. Till the night. We took some food from the fresh kill pile. I chose a fat thrush. My belly was full and I felt warmth spreading all over my body. While sitting in the sun and listening to Snowpaw and Titpaw talking, I started to fall asleep. The icy wind burns my muzzle. I'm near 4 trees. Mom? You don't have much time, Petalpaw. Listen to me carefully and remember what I say. All right. Snow will burst into the life of our clan, and trouble will follow. Snow? What are you talking about? Wait! Hey, Petalpaw, wake up! You finished eating and fell asleep. How long was I asleep? Just a couple of minutes while we were talking. You don't look very good. How do you feel? I'm not sure if I should tell Titpaw that I dreamt about our mother. I need to discuss it with Blueberry Pelt. Maybe I just got confused. How can snow destroy my clan? Life always gets more difficult during Leaf Bear, but we've managed to cope with it so far. Everything's alright. You two also have to help, by the way. Okay, bring me some mouse bile, and in the meantime we'll go change their mats. Go to catch a flea. Hi, Shaggy Fur. Are you ready to be defleed? Better get to it. Cough. These fleas are pestering me, and I don't have any strength left. Let's see how many fleas are on Shaggy Fur. That's all. I did it. Cough, cough. Thank you. While picking out fleas, I noticed that Shaggy Fur's breathing was heavy and he was coughing a lot. Blueberry Pelt told me something about that. He needs a medicine, but which one? Bring tea and honey. Here, Shaggy Fur, this will help you breathe. Why waste precious herbs on an old cat like me? Cough, cough. It's Blueberry Pelt's orders. Blueberry, take it. If so, won't argue with the medicine cat. Well, he agreed to take the drug. Hopefully he'll feel better soon. I'm dozing off. Alright, I'll go now. Sweet dreams, Shaggy Fur. It's sundown already. It seems like the clan cats are worried about something. What's going on? Seems like Sly Eyes is about to give birth. Blueberry Pelt is not with her? No. Sly Eyes' labor pains have already started. I'll go and check. Bring me some fresh moss and water from the brook. I brought moss and water to her. That's my first time seeing parturition. I need to remember everything Blueberry Pelt does. Half an hour later. Finally, it's over. Now I'm licking the last-born kit to keep it warm. She gave birth to 3 kittens, 2 boys and 1 girl. It didn't go as well as expected. This birth was very difficult for Sly Eyes. Thanks Darkland that Blueberry Pelt was there. She's an amazing medicine cat. Oh, the snow white kid that I'm licking is breathing. Now we can say that everything ended up well. But Blue Pelt's words made me uneasy. Could snow mean that Snow White kit? Does Darkland know what the kit will be like in the future? Half an hour later. I'm really happy that I managed to help you. Delivering kits is a very important occasion in a medicine cat's life. I'm glad I have such a smart apprentice. You're going to be a great medicine cat.
A half moon passed. A beam of light was shining right into the medicine cat's den. That means it's time to wake up. Blueberry Pelt was already gone. Since she didn't tell me to do anything, I'll go get breakfast. Petalpaw is Blueberry Pelt. Well, my bad. Petalpaw, is Blueberry Pelt in her den? He looks worried. Seems like something serious happened. She's not here. Where is she? I don't know. I woke up and she was gone. I haven't seen her around camp either. Maybe she went to collect herbs earlier this morning. That's very unfortunate. Could you check up on my son, Petalpaw? He's sick. The leader did not say which son was sick, but I knew he was talking about Snowkit. There's definitely something weird about him. Sure, I'll do it. I walked in feeling night stars gazing at me. He was standing near the entrance waiting for the results of the checkup. Scared Sly Eyes and her 3 little kids were in the nursery as well. Their eyes were open now and they could walk, but they still were very clumsy. Snowkit is sick. He couldn't sleep all night and neither did we. At first we thought he was just crying, but now he's quivering too. Snowkit was shivering for real. I touched my nose and his nose just to announce the apparent result. He has a fever. You should have woken Blueberry Pelt up immediately. But how? Did he catch a cold or get a severe wound? I began looking at him closely, searching for wounds. Eventually I found something really odd. Burns all over his body. They were like the ones adult cats get on their nose if they sleep in the sun for too long, but these burns were way more severe. Yesterday, the kids left the nursery for the first time, right? Yes. Did Snowkit stay out in the sun the longest? No, he was playing with his brother and sister. Alright, give me a minute. I'll bring some herbs. What does he have? He has a fever. We don't have much time. I need to bring medicine immediately. I need to find premium as soon as possible. I remember I saw it in here somewhere. Petalpaw, what happened? I heard Blueberry Pelt's voice and turned around. She was standing near the den's entrance holding birch leaves. Yes, Snowkit has a fever and he's shivering a lot. It also seems like he has severe burns. Blueberry Pelt became serious. Petalpaw, wait here and set the barrage up. I'll check on the kit myself. She took some chamomile out of a crack in the wall and ran toward the nursery. I had mixed feelings. Resent was one of them. I didn't want to think that Blueberry Pelt didn't fully trust me, but I was relieved. Blueberry Pelt is a skillful healer. After all, the kit will be safer with her rather than with me. I set the barrage up. After some time, Blueberry Pelt came back. She seemed very scowl. Did something happen? Sometimes the only thing we can do is to pray to StarClan. The kitten won't live for long. He's still very little, and he has too many burns. We don't have the herbs to help him. Did you notice his eye color? It's not just a white kitten. He has a collegial disease. It's not just a white kitten. He has a collegial disease. No, never. But we medicine cats share knowledge that we advance into each other. I bet that those sentences over there, the repeating ones, they're supposed to be different sentences, like like we said, but like what we would say to her, but it doesn't pop up, right? So I guess it's a bug. Anyways, there were kits like this one before, and some of them even survived. It means that everything isn't that bad. There must be a way to help him, right? Don't even think about it. We can't build the cat and risk our warriors just for one sick kitten. It's impossible, even though it's really sad. But your mentor has told you, hasn't he? You could tell me, at least, since I'm going to be a medicine cat. Alright, listen. Sometimes two legs have a special plant in their nest. This plant's juice can help with sunburns. It has spikes, but it's full of carnative juice. I know exactly what you're thinking about, Petalpaw. It's very dangerous to sneak into a two-leg nest. Besides, you've never seen the plant, and it's not like every two-leg has it. Blueberry Pelt was looking at me very severely, so I had no choice but to agree. The silence was broken with a rumble. Well, if that's it, can I have breakfast? Sure. I was about to catch a mouse when Snowpaw came to me. I've seen you and Nightstar going to the nursery. Has something happened? Long story short, his son is really sick. Nightstar looks very anxious. I don't like it. I hope it wouldn't reflect our clan. It's very delicious mouse after all, so fresh. Thanks, StarClan, we have green leaf season. Blueberry Pelt plunks. Okay, swallow the food first. Take your time. Wait, is he making fun of me? Blueberry Pelt thinks Snowkit won't make it. Oh. I believe she's mistaken. With all due respect, I'm sure that Blueberry Pelt has more experience than you. Even though I'd be happy if the kit lived a long life. Two Legs have a special plant that can heal Snowkit. There's nothing like this in the forest. I'll get that herb no matter what. Just please don't tell anyone in the clan about that. Seems like I'll have to leave for some time. Are you insane? You think it's better to sit and wait until the kitten dies? No, but it's just too dangerous. Bring someone along at least. Like me, for example. And me. Eavesdropping is bad. But you don't have any secrets you're keeping from me, do you? Titpaw started laughing loudly. Yeah, she definitely doesn't catch attention. I look around anxiously. Luckily, there was no one. Guys, be quiet. I'm pretty sure I'll get in trouble if someone finds out. I don't want to get you guys in trouble. Well, we'll stay with you anyways. If something happens, we'll take responsibility. You're right, we can't let the kid die if there's a chance to help him. And where can we find this magical plant? Where do we go? Is it in Two Legs Gardens? I want to do that, but I don't think we'll succeed. Blueberry Pelt said that not every two-leg has this plant. It's also very likely that they'll notice someone breaking into their garden pretty quickly. I have an idea, but I don't think you'll like it. What the idea? What's the idea? There's a huge two-leg farm that's a bit further than WindClan's territory. There are more plants there than in a garden, and more chances to hide. How do you know that? I've heard warrior stories back then. I wasn't even allowed to go on patrol. What about WindClan? Do you think they are blind or something? Bellball, you're still an apprentice, not a medicine cat. You can't pretend you're going to the Moonstone all alone. We'll try to go along the edge inencircable. That's what I'm talking about, so let's try the garden. Snowpaw looked at Tippaw disapprovingly. Trying to sneak into the WindClan territory seemed like a crazy idea to him, especially because they were trying to get into a two-leg nest that they knew only by one's light. I've seen two-legs nests myself near the ThunderClan territory. It's going to be easier. Sunrise Patrol and Bushfur will be back soon. We better go right now. After some time. Finally, we made it to the two-legs garden. They can often be seen here doing something, but there's no one today. We got really lucky. We were muzzling every bush, flower, and blade of grass we could find. Nothing. But then, I smell kitty pet. So it's true. Forest cats really do have great noses. We heard the voice from around the corner, then the kitty pet appeared. Stonepaw and Tippaw tensed up. We jumped over the fence, hoping that the kitty pet wouldn't call to its owners. My name is Thomas. And I'm Petalpaw. You won't call your owners, right, Thomas? I felt the displeased look that Stonepaw was drilling into me. Why, were you planning on destroying all the flower beds? I sensed a hint of mockery in his voice. But domestic cats are supposed to fear forest cats, aren't they? We really need something from your owner's garden. We need a special herb. An herb? What herb? We have a sick kitten. In order to help him, we need a special herb that only two legs have. We came to get it. If you tell me what kind of herb it is, I could help you. Given the paw prints, you've been here for quite a while and still haven't found what you've been searching for. Spike's healing juice. And that's it? You don't even know what you're looking for? He started laughing, but I didn't see how anything was funny. Are there a lot of plants with spikes except for the ones in the forest? Stop mocking us. Do you know that herb or not? Answer. Thomas paused to think. The expression on his muzzle changed immediately. I think I know what herb you're talking about. The plant is called aloe. My two legs don't have any in their garden, but they do in their nest. There's no way you can get in there. But as for me, well, I can do that, but they will get really angry if I tear off its sleeves. Thomas, please, the kitten is dying. This herb is the only thing that can help him. I saw sympathy and sorrow cloud his eyes. It almost seemed like I have touched his soul. He silently disappeared. Is he just leaving like this? Did he get scared? What else did you expect from a kitty pet? Just wait. I'm sure he'll bring us aloe. Soon Thomas came back with a mouthful of leaves which had a very specific and unfamiliar scent. Titpaw, Stonepaw, we can't waste any time. Please take these leaves and bring them to Blueberry Pelt. I'll catch up later. Titpaw nodded. My friends took the leaves and left gracefully, jumping over the fence. Thanks a lot, Thomas. I'll never forget your kindness. What will your 2 legs do to you? Well, they could hit me or not give me food for a while, but I think I'll be fine. You don't look like all the other kitty pets. I used to be a rogue, but later I given the chance to live here. Life becomes way better when you have something to eat and you're not freezing. I know a lot of cats would be happy to exchange their lives. Is there any way I can help you to avoid the punishment? I know how to starve. I'll survive without supper, don't worry. I mean, if you want, of course. You can sit near the plant that I tore up. I could try to get you into the house, but the consequences are very unpredictable, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. Your friends are waiting for you. You're right, Thomas. We all must report together. Thanks again. Thomas smiled and waved his tail. I head to the fence. Half an hour later. I fell behind my friends and came to the camp later than them. Noise and smell of blood were greeting me when I came back. My heart was beating madly. All of ThunderClan was fighting with RiverClan cats. All around me, the ground was sticky with puddles of blood. Warriors of both clans were fighting with the last of their strength. I noticed Bushfur fighting with Dirty Fur. Why are they fighting with each other? Bushfur was badly wounded and was fighting with all the strength he had left. On the other side of the meadow, RiverClan's deputy tore into Nightstar. It was Snowstorm, but that fight was definitely not easy for her, and she screamed at the top of her lungs that they needed to retreat. Covered in blood, RiverClan warriors fled the meadow. Only wounded ThunderClan cats were left. My body froze and I could barely make myself move my paws to find Blueberry, a Pelt, or somebody else. Luckily, despite having badly wounded cats, no one died. Thanks, StarClan, you're alive. Of course, they can't get us that easily. Where are the aloe leaves? We hid them near the camp's entrance. Great, I'll get them and bring to Medicine Cat's den. Great, I'll get them and bring to the Medicine Cat's den. Blueberry Pelt froze. It's my fault. I asked my friends to go with me to get aloe leaves for Snowkit. No, we told her we wouldn't let her go alone. Blueberry Pelt suddenly smiled. I knew that you'd go for that plant, Pellpaw. You're a true medicine cat. Titpaw, Snowpaw, you're really good friends and future warriors of merit. Don't tell anyone I was praising you. Tell them I scalded you really badly. Will do. Everyone started laughing. Petalpaw, we don't have time to rest. We need to help the wounded. Of course, but I'll get the aloe first. 6 moons have passed. Are you curious about what happened next? Well, I'll tell you. I'd be wrong to say the problems disappeared. Fangstar died and Snowstorm took his place. Not a very good scenario, right? Newly minted apprentice went to the gathering. Once Snowstorm saw sun-intolerant Snowpaw, she threw a fit. She kept yelling that he's an omen of misfortune, a curse, and he needs to be exiled from the forest. If you ask me, she's a bad omen herself, but unfortunately, some cats believed her. Stonefur and Tipfur had become warriors, and it seems like they have a soft spot for each other. I'm very happy for my friends. I'm very happy that they survived that horrible battle despite being apprentices. Blueberry Pelt is still teaching me the art of healing. She's a great mentor. I myself am almost a real medicine cat. I know all the herbs and I don't make any mistake. Here my story ends. Wow. That was one of the good endings, I guess, but oh, sorry. I still don't like the fact that freaking Snowstar now, or whatever her name is, Snowstorm, is actually not liking freaking Snowpaw. Oh, she probably can't tolerate another white cat. But anyways, that's the third ending. There's 2 more endings, but I'm gonna wait on them because my throat's actually really hurting from doing this, which means I need to take a break. So I may come back to this later today, later tonight, or tomorrow, depending how good my throat is. In the meantime, if you like this episode, please leave a like, comment down below. Oh, sorry. My throat's actually really bad. If you like this episode, please leave a like, comment down below. What's your favorite warrior cat character, or what other games you want me to do on phone? And subscribe to my channel if you want more of my content. This is Shamus Dragoness, and I'm logging out. See you soon, everyone.